StealthLock is the fastest carbon steel pipeline joining technology in the world. With each StealthLock crew constructing more than 2 kilometers of carbon steel pipeline per day, we are unchallenged. There are two key processes to the StealthLock technology. The first is the belling and pinning of the pipe. This we call prepping. StealthLock prepping facilities can be established just about anywhere in the world in 2 to 3 days. Each facility can prep around about 6 kilometers of pipe per day. All technicians are certified to NVQ Level 2 and have the highest safety standards. Client pipe is loaded to the table, and the first part of the prepping process is the belling of the pipe. The pipe is inserted to the machine, where it is clamped, and then it is elongated with the use of the mandrel. Cold forming the elongation, the belling of the pipe is compliant to all associated standards for ASME, NACE and API. During cold forming, the fibre elongation of the pipe is well within limits. After belling, the pipe is degreased and passed down the line for QC verification. Moving across the prepping table, we find the pinning machine. The process is similar to belling, but in this case, a swage taper is applied to the end of the pipe after clamping. This process forms the taper or pin as it is more commonly known. All StealthLock facilities are semi-automated, to increase volume and productivity levels. After pinning, the pipe is cleaned and passed down the line for QC verification and traceability. All StealthLock prepping facilities are monitored at our central control room for safety, integrity and traceability values. After prepping and coating if necessary, the pipe is transported to the field and rapid mobilization takes place for the assembly teams. So how does the system work? Whether joining bare pipe or FBE coated, the system relies on a mechanical interference fit force. This leads to an incredibly strong joint. Our epoxy acts as a lubricant during joining and acts also as a secondary seal after the joint has been made. When used in conjunction with FBE coating, StealthLock leads to a 20+ year pipeline, giving a holiday-free connection each and every time immediately after joining, without the need for any kind of circumferential repair. In the field, the pipe is marked for its insertion depth lines. The pipe is aligned in the machine, and a thin coating of epoxy is applied to the OD of the pin and slightly inside the ID of the bell. Each joint is then pressed, taking anywhere between 10 to 15 seconds per joint. There are two markers on each and every pipe before insertion. The first marker is the insertion depth line. The operator will stop at the butt end of the pipe. The second line is for QC verification after joining has been completed. The verification line ensures that our joints are compliant within our engineered tolerances. So let's look at the productivity. A StealthLock crew can complete an average of 2 kilometers of pipeline per day. Compared to a welding crew, this is 10 times faster, each and every day. In straight-line competition compared to welding, welding contractors would need something in the region of 15 times the resources required to construct 2 kilometers of pipeline per day. Managing men, equipment, and permits for each and every crew. StealthLock is the fastest pipeline joining technology in the world, delivering safety, value, and integrity at all times. StealthLock, 8 men, 1 machine, and 2 kilometers each and every day.